Hello everyone, welcome to a reading vlog. It is Monday and it's about 11 a.m. And I just thought I could start a reading vlog and also kind of throughout the week kind of give updates on where I've been and how come I've been so absent from YouTube. Not that I'm like anything important that it's like, oh my gosh, you're absent, but I know that I've made, not friends, but kind of friends here already. So I just kind of give an update. Before we get into the update, I want to talk about the book I'm reading right now, and I am still reading The Locksmith's Daughter by Karen Brooks. I started reading it in May, and I actually got like almost done with it, but then everything started happening, and I just stopped reading it. So basically, what's been happening? Oh, I'm on page 368 of The Locksmith's Daughter, so I'm pretty much nearing the end. Anyway. So basically where I've been the past month, it's been so crazy. In my house, they found mold in the walls, and so they had to remove it and knock down the walls and replace them. But since we have insurance, going through the insurance takes a long time, and so they're just barely starting to renovate it today, which is a month later. So we've been living in a hotel, and I've had to take all my books off the wall, so I don't have a pretty setup anymore, and I had to, that's why you saw in my last video where I was doing the unhaul, all my books were on my kitchen table, and so I only took about 10 books with me to the hotel, and they're I only took like 4 books to the hotel, and then I've been buying books. So yeah, not good being out of my house. I've been buying a lot of books. But anyway, so yeah, hopefully by the end of the week they'll be done. And then also on Sunday, so it's Monday today, on either Saturday or Sunday, we're going to be leaving to Dallas for about 3 weeks, 2.5 weeks, around there. Every summer we go visit my husband's family in Dallas, and so yes, hopefully I will be vlogging that maybe and kind of updating what I'm reading. Every summer when we go to Dallas, or anytime we go on a trip, we always listen to an audiobook. That's just something special that me and my husband do. And actually the past couple of times we've been listening to books by Ruth Ware, so that author's kind of sentimental to me, and she's kind of become an auto-buy author. Every time I see her come out with a book, I always buy it because it reminds me of my husband and, you know, our honeymoon and all of our trips. And yeah, so I don't know what book we're gonna listen to this week or next week for that, but yeah, there's no Ruth Ware books that I have for her, so we're gonna have to pick a different author. But anyway, so yeah, I'm reading The Locksmith's Daughter. I'm probably gonna read in the car because the renovating people are on their way over here, so, and we can't, since we have the baby, I don't want to take her in there with the mold. That's why we left the house, because we have the baby and we don't want her to be breathing that in. So yes, so I'll probably be reading in here for a little bit, and yeah, so I really missed filming videos. I would always tell my husband how I missed it, and it was just really hard kind of being out of my house, but hopefully we'll be back soon. So yes, so yeah, I guess I will just update you whenever I have done something. I wanted to show my bookmark. This is very special to me. This is from my bridal shower. So at my bridal shower they made this for me, and so it has my name on the bottom and the date of the bridal shower, and it has a quote on the top from Jane Austen. It was kind of like a Jane Austen book themed bridal shower. That was 2 years ago. And the quote says, "When I have a house of my own, I shall be miserable if I have not an excellent library." So yeah, I love my bookmark. Hello everyone, I'm coming to you again in my car. It's not intentional, I just thought of doing this in my car. So basically, just an update. Today's Wednesday, I did not update yesterday, Tuesday, because I just didn't really have anything to update on. I was just continuing reading my book, The Locksmith's Daughter. And I also was reading my audiobook. I was reading Homefront, or listening to Homefront by Kristen Hanna. And I was reading that for my book club, Tales and Teacups by Lexi. If you're not following her, she's really good. And all of the books that she reads, I want to read. So she has a Goodreads book club, and she discusses them on her channel. And so, oh, my arm's hurting. Anyways, she discusses them on her channel, and so that was one of the books that she had picked. And it was so good. I finished it this morning, and I was crying and laughing, and it's just such a good book. It's about a veteran who comes home with PTSD. So yes, I highly recommend it. I give it 4 stars. So yeah, that's all I have to update on. I haven't really been reading my physical book that much. It's just, I never realized how hard it would be with a baby to read, especially when I'm not in my own house and when my husband is home. My last video, or was it? Yeah, my last video, I introduced my husband in my last video. His name is Alex, and he's a teacher, or at least he works at a school. And so during the summer he's here and he distracts me. So I haven't been reading much, but I hope to read more soon. And so yeah, I will update later. I had to switch angles because my baby was crying, so I had to come back here. But I just wanted to mention I'm reading like 6 books at the moment, which is kind of crazy, but I just can't help. What are you laughing at? My baby's laughing. She's so cute. Yeah. Anyway, I'm reading like 6 books at the moment, and that's crazy. But I kind of want to do a video of like what's on my nightstand, because they're literally all sitting on my nightstand, and I'm actually in the middle of all of them. So yeah, I might do that maybe in this vlog, or I don't know. It's really hard to film like separate videos in my hotel room because it's a hotel room. I don't have a nice setup, so I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, my favorite drink at the moment has been a coconut latte with almond milk. We have a local like coffee and tea house here where I live, and I love this drink. Okay, so I wanted to do I wanted to show you the books that are on my nightstand. So like I said, I have, oh actually I thought I had more, but I was reading 6, but now I'm reading 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So obviously I told you I'm reading The Locksmith's Daughter. I'm also reading An American Marriage. If those of you who don't know, it won the Women's Prize for Fiction, so I wanted to see what all the hype was about. I'm also reading The Last of August, which is a sequel to the Sherlock Holmes series. Also another sequel, A Court of Mist and Fury, and also another sequel, which is Legendary, which is the 2nd book in the Caraval series. So all of those, I'm literally like in the middle of them, and all of them are so good. So yeah, I guess it's the week of sequels. I have another book stack here, which is not my nightstand. This is kind of like the side table in the living room area in my hotel room. These books are just some that I've bought, except for this one right here. That was actually my TBR maybe in May, and I brought it with me because it was in the middle of May that we came to the hotel room, and I just never got around to it. But the rest of them, I just bought them while we were going out. I also bought the ones that are on my nightstand. I bought most of those by the time I was down in my house. So yeah, these are not on my TBR right now. This is more on my TBR for the summer. And I've actually picked 3 of these to go on my TBR for Booktubeathon, or actually now it's called the Reading Rush. But I'm not going to say which ones, because I am going to make a video on that. So yeah, this is just my tentative summer TBR, kind of. I'm sure I'll probably not read all of them, or not read any of them, but just wanted to show what was kind of on my radar right now. Hello everyone, I'm coming to you while I'm feeding my daughter, and she's gonna go to sleep for the night, but I wanted to update on the last, I wanted to give an update on what I've been reading, how I've made progress. I look all crazy because it's the end of the night. So, first of all, since the last update, I've read about 30 or 40 pages of Locksmith's Daughter, and I've gotten to part 7, and I think there's 9 parts, so I'm almost done with it, and it's getting really, really good. So yeah, I've thoroughly been enjoying this book so much. Ever since I started it, I knew I was gonna love it. So I think this is gonna end up being one of my favorite books of the year. And then also I made a little bit of progress on An American Marriage. Right now I'm on page 103, and I want to say I picked up on page like 70 or something like that, so about 30 pages as well. So in total I've read I would say about 50 pages. I'd say about 50 pages today, and not including sorry, mom is multitasking all the time. Not including the audiobook that I finished today. And I also started another audiobook called it's called On the Island by Tracy something Graves or something like that. It was the group book for Romanceathon, and I wanted to read it so bad, and I did not participate in Romanceathon, but I heard about it through Romanceathon, and so I went to Barnes & Noble like last week, and I was trying to find that book, and I could not find it at Barnes & Noble, so I thought that was so weird. I looked everywhere, and I just couldn't find it, so I just downloaded it on Audible, and I read like the first chapter, or I listened to the first chapter. So yes, so far it's been a pretty good reading day. Hopefully I'll be able to read some more by the time, or before I go to bed. Probably after she's done eating, I'm going to undress and put on my pajamas and wash my face and then read my book. So yes, that's the end of Wednesday. Hopefully tomorrow and Friday I'll read some more. But yeah, it's been a pretty good day. Last night I had such a bad headache because I had not had coffee, and actually today I have had like three, not full cups, but like 3 servings of coffee. So yeah, I might be a little wired, but I don't know. I might go to sleep early. We'll see. So yes, I just wanted to give a little update on what I've been reading today. So I'll see you later. Okay, good morning everyone. I have my baby here with me because she wanted to be held, but I just came back from Target and I did buy a book, but I wanted to kind of say a little story. So basically on Instagram there's this hashtag going around called Staged at Target, and basically some of these people like rearrange the furniture at Target and put decor and then stage some books and pretend like it's their home. And so if you want to see that picture, just go to my Instagram. But I did pick up another book by Kristen Hanna, The Things We Do for Love. So yeah, I thought it'd be interesting to find out more on Kristen Hanna because I really did enjoy her last book. Also, I'm about 100 pages, I have about 100 pages left in The Locksmith's Daughters, or maybe around 70, so I'm planning on finishing that soon. So yes, go check out my Instagram. Good morning everyone. It is Friday today. I don't know if I updated. Oh, I did update yesterday, yes. Okay, so I finally finished The Locksmith's Daughter last night. It was so good. Definitely, I don't know, I'm kind of undecisive. I gave it 4 stars, but I really want to give it 5 stars. So yeah, but it was so good. I loved the ending. It was just a really satisfying ending. So this morning I've been continuing on with the An American Marriage. I'm on page 111. So I haven't really made much progress today, but hopefully I'll be able to get some pages in this weekend. So our plans for today, we're probably gonna go check on our house to see the progress on our house. We really want to leave to Dallas by Sunday or Monday, the latest, but it all just depends on how our house is doing. So yeah, I really want to kind of see how much I can get done today and Saturday, and I'll just end the vlog on Saturday night. So yeah, I really want to see how much I can get in. and I've also, I forgot to say, I was listening to my audiobook. So yeah, I think I'm like on chapter 12 or something, or maybe it's 17 or something like that. And I think there's like 70 chapters. So I'm kind of, making my way through that. But I was thinking about, this book, and I kind of want to read a fantasy. I don't know if you can hear me over the AC, but I kind of want to read a fantasy while I read An American Marriage, but I don't know, we'll see. So yeah, I'll just check in whenever I have more updates. Hi everyone, it is Saturday, and I've basically been in such a big book hangover the past day and a half. I read a little bit yesterday morning of An American Marriage. Of this one, let's see, I'm trying to see how many pages I read. I only read like 10 pages. But it just seems too heavy for me right now. So I don't know, it's really good, but I feel like it's too much right now to think about. I'm so stressed out in my life, and I think I just need a good fantasy. So then I tried reading The Last of August, but again, same thing, I read like 6 pages and I was like, no, I don't really feel like it. So then I tried picking up Legendary, but I only read like 2 pages. So, but then again, I was really not busy yesterday, but we kind of were doing things here and there, so I haven't really committed myself to just sit down and read, and we got home late last night too, so I haven't really sat down to read, so maybe that might be it. So I might sit down and try to read Legendary, because I just feel like reading a fantasy. We went to the beach today, so I have not read all day. It's about like 2 o'clock right now. We went in the morning, it was really nice. We went to go have brunch, and then we went to the beach just for a little, like an hour. And I put a clip of us going there. I didn't really like record too much just because I wanted to enjoy myself with my family. But yeah, I'm in such a big book hangover. I just can't find something to read. Everything's too heavy. So I might just try to read a fantasy and then try to continue on with An American Marriage. We wanted to leave to Dallas tomorrow, but basically they're not going to be done with our house until next Wednesday. So now I'm not even sure if we're even going to go to Dallas or if we're staying here. We for sure were going to go for about 3 days, but I don't know. So yeah, kind of stressed out, but at least we got to go to the beach today. That felt really good. I put a post about that on my Instagram. I have more pictures of the beach there, and I have my daughter in a picture there, and she's so cute with her little hat. So if you want to go see that, go check out my Instagram. I have it linked down below. So yeah, I'm not sure if I'm gonna end the vlog here, or not really sure. I guess if I'm gonna end the vlog, I'll put in a proper clip. But yeah, I'm not really sure where this day is gonna end or how it's gonna end, because I'm not sure what I'm gonna read. Although I have really been enjoying my audiobook. I'm reading On the Island, and I'm halfway through with it. I think I have about 2.5 hours left, so I might finish that. I don't know about today, maybe tomorrow. But yeah, that one's really good. It's like a forbidden romance type of book, and it's really good. I was listening to it in the car with my husband, and he was kind of like, okay, it's kind of weird. But yeah, I mean, it's not for everyone, but I'm enjoying it. So yeah, I'll just update if I have an update, or I'll end it if I have to end it. So I'll see you in a bit. Hi everyone, so I'm here to end the vlog. I look crazy because we just got home and it's kind of the day. But yeah, I'm gonna end the vlog here. I ended up reading about 80 pages of Legendary, and I'm really loving it. I'm halfway through the book now, so I'm just gonna continue reading that and hopefully I finish it. So yeah, hope you enjoyed this vlog, and I'll see you next time. Bye.